Welcome back to Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic with me, Get Daved. Let's find out what's through this door, shall we? Before we get too far into this, I gotta tell you, I still don't have internets. If you aren't around for what I would call around the present tense, that's fine. But I have not uploaded in a little while because I haven't had internets, and I still don't, so you watch out for that. In my time period, they called it the internets. I always wondered how all these
This
things
must be what Revan and
worked.
Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What is it?
This is a map, some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Dantooine, and here's Manan.
We're
There
gonna
are
have to
pieces
go
missing.
romping across the galaxy.
Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it.
Now,
We must inform the
practically
Council of what
speaking,
we've
this sounds
discovered.
like a massive
They
long
must
shot
decide
to
our
me.
next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Like, hey, this map appears to be broken, but it only has 4 other points on it that have special treatment. Maybe other parts of the map are there, and if we assemble them, you know, they'll all perfectly represent the missing parts in other maps, and, you know, good thing these keepers, or whatever they're called, builders, good thing the builders believed in data redundancy. That's all I have to say. Otherwise, the galaxy would be a screwed. But anyway, this is the MacGuffin I was telling you about. Do you remember our talk about MacGuffins? Well, this is it. There's a MacGuffin on each of those 4 planets. We have to go there and pick it up, and then we can advance the game. In the meantime, we have to kill wildlife. Murder the local fauna. Now, unfortunately, there's still some more Mandalorian raiders out there. I really would like to, you know, make them stop raiding through diplomacy if possible. But, no, it's gonna end in blood. There we go. And I honestly do not remember where they are, so we're gonna go for a walk. We used to enjoy walks like this all the time. Remember the good times?
You'll never get me!
Alright. I don't know, that was me just waiting there to see if there would be a drop. I don't know why. I know there isn't going to be one. They don't drop things, they're not carrying them, they don't have pockets. Unless they're marsupials, but I don't think they are. Hope you guys aren't getting into this inconsistent frame rate. It's a little choppy on my end. But I'm okay with that. So this seems... Oh. See, I'm pretty sure we already looted this. This was actually like the first group of Mandalorians I encountered. And I killed them. So while we're on this walk, I would like to clarify one thing I was talking about a couple videos ago. Maybe a bit more than a couple. Oh no.
Yes?
Yeah, you run, Mission. This is one of the most annoying features of the game. Anyway, let's talk lightsaber crystals. So, I was talking about how the double-bladed lightsaber, you get 2 attacks with it, obviously. What the heck, Bastila? No. 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 This stops now, party. Oh my goodness.
What?
Like, I'm gonna stop bringing you guys along if you keep screwing around like that. Anyway, double-bladed lightsaber, higher max damage, but it has half the critical threat range. Basically, you have to roll a 20 on your attack roll if you want to get a critical hit. Nothing else will do. There are no other kinds. The drawback to that is that's a very small number. You know, 1 in 20. Very unlikely you'll get a critical hit. But every attack will have generally higher damage by an average of a couple points or so. So that's nice. Higher average damage. If you only want one attack, then single lightsaber's the way to go. You could also go double lightsabers. Aha. Echo base, I've found them. Repeat, I've found them. Anyway, a normal lightsaber has a twice as large critical hit range, so if you start throwing on modifying crystals that enhance your critical range, you can do pretty well. Alright. Slaughterhouse. Let's go.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Unlikely. He has a special name. Oh, he is kicking my butt, though. I'm roiding up with everything I can. Well, time to bust out my secret weapon. Medical pack spam. Oh, goodness. You know what I should have done? I should have saved. I'm gonna feel like quite the clown if I die here. Yeah, we have apparently no normal medkits. That's okay. Oh, goodness. I really am dead. Well, what matters is that we enjoy the time we have together. And I guess we should probably worry about maybe if I can get him in stasis. That'd be cool.
Yes?
No, that ain't happening. Alright, Mission. I don't think she can legitimately run, but we can see. Why is everyone getting their butts kicked? Alright, Mission. Every once in a while, when the going gets rough, you have to do something morally deplorable for the greater good. I want you to throw a plasma grenade at Bastila's feet. Twice.
There.
Party member down? Damn straight. Actually, let's keep shooting at that guy. He's on the stage. And now, easy pickings. So anyway, this was a really tough battle, and I made an ass out of myself the way I went into it.
What?
Never do that. Like, I didn't even buff my party first. What a bad idea.
Huh? What can I do?
Got caught up in the moment because I had had so much success fighting,
Yes?
you know, cattle. Anyway, it's worth mentioning there's also these short lightsabers which are better for dual wielding. I wouldn't bother with them. Lower damage, higher accuracy. Hey, Bastila. At some point I'll let you have your dual lightsaber back.
Huh? What can I do?
Yes?
Yep. Well, we cleared it all out now. I believe that was our last quest to do. Sorry everybody, I'm feeling a little bit shocked and a little bit stunned by my performance. You know what we should do? We should talk to
How can I
Bastila.
help? It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
Mm-hmm.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the
Just the
first, I
one
can
that I
only
asked.
repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given. I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further.
Okay. Sounds like the Force has a pro-light side balance if it's given us premonitions so that we can stop them.
And are you so certain that it is not you in my dreams? Regardless of which
Point
it is,
made.
our fates are linked. The vision was doubtless meant for us both. With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us, but when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance.
And the melodrama, don't forget that, Bastila.
As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
Alright, probably faster to do our little warp speed go, so let's do that, shall we? Oh, no, we...
How can I help? No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us.
Yeah, you've
I
been
saw
using
your
that
service
term.
records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Oh, good.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
You can be sarcastic and make her upset, but I'm more
Good.
inclined to answer these
On which
ones
planet were you
straight.
born? Excellent. Your current age is? Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
This is a really lame character test. Put me through the Kobayashi Maru. You'll learn plenty about me then.
You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is.
The
This
questions
bond we
weren't.
share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Oh, good. I never would have talked to... Well, you know what? We killed some Mandalorians. Let's see what else is up with
Hey
the
there.
mission.
What can... Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with? Okay, have it your way.
So how it works is, once you've reached a certain conversation point with them, with some of your party members, when you're getting off the hawk sometime, somebody will walk up to you, someone from one of their stories. They'll tell you, hey, I'm here to kill you, or hey, I'm your brother, or things of that nature. Sometimes they don't begin the sentence with hey, though, so you gotta really keep your eyes peeled for, when it happens.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Starforge.
This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, You have done well
was
in
quick.
discovering the star
We didn't even
map
have a
hidden
montage.
within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might.
Because we're chumps.
The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
Carry the
I've
dark
consulted
ring, or
our
the
vast
ring to
archives
Mordor.
in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each
Seems
star
like a
map
Jedi line of
is
thinking.
likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban.
Shortcut. Yep.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith.
So
dooming
we're
your
going to send
efforts to
9
failure.
people to set out from this council.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Hope she doesn't
Juhani
try to kill
nearly
me.
fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
And the dangers of having her around.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success.
That's a
You
load
will
of
not
crap.
be
I'm
able
going to be
hide the
killing
fact
everything
that
in
you
my
are a
path,
Jedi.
which
Nor
PS
should you.
draws attention.
But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supply.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Alright. After that, we've been sent to find star maps, but really they're sending us to destroy the One Ring. But I think I've said this before. If not, it's true. BioWare's strength is not in telling original stories. They tell the classic stories well, which is okay. Originality is nice, but you don't need it to do something well. As a matter of fact, I'd rather see the person who perfected the wheel than the person who invented it in the first place.
Now those Mandalorians know what it's like to be hunted, but now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too. Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you. No, please take it. This pitiful amount will never be enough for what you have done for me. Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the Council of your great deed.
But this makes it a hit now. Dude gave me money to kill people. Like, ugh, whatever. Never mind. Let's just go back to the... Okay. Oh. Mission. You are making a case to be left behind on this planet. Alright, so, to the Ebon Hawk? No, to quick save. Okay, to the Ebon Hawk first. We're gonna quick save. We're gonna walk down this ramp. Take Karth. And... I suppose it doesn't matter too much. Alright. Take a couple people. Oh. See you all in the next video.